Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Just about ready to roll, and on the hill for the Dodgers, Walker Buehler. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Anthony Rizzo stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering upstairs. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Righty delivers. Hey. And a 3-1 on the way. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Second in the AL in home runs. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Coming home. One runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Stanton now. Fourth in the American League in batting average this year. In the air out to center. Martinez has a beat on it. Makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. Throw home. He beats it. It's 2-0.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Even though Walker Buehler went to Vanderbilt, he hails from Lexington, Kentucky, and so he's a big Kentucky basketball fan. Gleyber Torres in the box with one away as he takes ball one. In the air right field. Betts settles underneath it. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Now a relay to the plate. In there. He scores. And they're up by 3.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play. 3 runs for him here. Back here at the ballpark. And on the mound in this one, Domingo Germán. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Chris Taylor now. Bounced up the middle. Throw on to Rizzo. Taylor out of the play. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 3. Out towards right center. That's well struck. It bangs off the wall. Throws to second, and that's a 2-out double.
Waste no time there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Mookie Betts in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job.
Got him looking. Again, a throw to second. So the Dodgers leave one. They top of the second, and now Bader up to the plate. Chris, Walker Buehler's social media handle is in fact Buehler's Day Off 21. This one smoked out to left. One down. Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Double leading off the ball game. Then came around to score the first run of the game.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
At the belt and fires. And that one is inside.
Boo, DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate, just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field.
In the air, right field. And it's caught for the out. And here is Anthony Rizzo. The walk and a run scored his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Volpe on at second with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
And a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. In the air, right side. Betts is on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is. Welcome back. And here is Trace Thompson. Herman back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. And the righty deals. That pitch in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. pitches downstairs. Bounce to the left side and foul ball. Misses. 3-2 now. Out to center. Bader makes the grab for the second out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Strike two.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is
back here in L.A. Here is Aaron Judge. And the right-hander back to work. And there's a ball. Chris, how about the pressure for Judge chasing Maris's mark when you get to a place in the year that you're either homering or your at-bat was a failure? Ball to strike. Up the middle. Slings to first. One up, one down. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Cut off, throw to second, and he's out.
Up next, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
2 outs, base is empty. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That's to third. Muncy sends it to first. And Gleyber Torres back here at Dodger Stadium as we go to the last of the third. At the plate, Michael Busch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes the 0-1. That's through there for a strike.
0-2.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw into second easily with a leadoff double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
In there at the knees. And it's 0-2.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get them going a little bit.
So the batting order turns over. Gavin Lux, the next to hit.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And the 0-2. And that's a little bit high.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Volpe pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Taylor swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. Busch stands at second with 2 gone. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. And welcome back. Now the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. Buehler back to work. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Busch under it and makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Here's Jose Trevino. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 1 down, base is empty. This one popped up And there's 2 down. And up next for New York, Harrison Bader. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Tosses to first, and Bader is set down. Bottom 4, and here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. On the ground, right side, and that squirts through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. This to third, and it gets by him. And next for LA, Trace Thompson. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 1-2 here. Slice to right. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That's a base hit, and they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Max Muncy. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground.
And it gets by him. One runs in. Another comes in to score. And now they trail by 1.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
One down. Michael Bush digs in now. And that's through there for a strike.
0-1.
First and third, 1 down. Ground ball could be 2. Rizzo over to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. They put 2 on. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. The right-hander back to work. Hard hit left side. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
LeMahieu at the plate now as he chases after that one. See, DJ LeMahieu, really good hitter, but as well defensive versatility, and fittingly enough, he's the first winner of the Gold Glove Award that went to a utility player. He won it in 2022 in the American League. Here's the 0-2. And that one almost got him.
Yeah, Boog, that year, 35 games at first, 41 at second, and 47 at third. This guy's just got so much versatility, but a great hitter as well. You know, both you and I were surprised the first time that we were kind of up close and around him of how tall he is. He's 6'4".
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
One, 2 now. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Austin Barnes. And the pitch. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Righty to the plate. And that's ripped for a base hit. And now it's Gavin Lux. And that's in there for strike 1. Barnes aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a pop-up. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Now batting, the left fielder, Chris Taylor.
Now the number 2 hitter, Chris Taylor. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-2. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Brings it in, 2 away down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That's in for a strike. One of the things you may notice with Freddie Freeman, he always wears long sleeves. And you go back and remember his mom, Rosemary, she died of melanoma, skin cancer, back in 2000. And that's one of the ways that Freddie honors her every game. Ground ball right side. Torres over to first. And that is the inning. Back here. In LA, and now big number 99, Aaron Judge. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5.
Now this is in the air down the line. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. His righty-lefty splits there. To third, Muncy. The throw to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Fly ball center field. Martinez hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Phil Bickford looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Garcia, the lefty, warming up as well. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Next offering misses. 1-2 the count. And a pitch. And that one upstairs. Runner at second. 2 down. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Barnes sends it to first, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Mookie Betts. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. On the outside corner, and that is strike 2. Swing and a miss struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Stops it on a slide over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And now J.D. Martinez, 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1. Chris, when you look at the launch angle revolution, J.D. Martinez might be one of the first guys you'd come up with. Remember, he was released by the Astros in March of 2014. The Tigers signed him, sent him to AAA. He raked down there, and well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Phil Bickford.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Here comes a pitch. Center field, Bush on the move, and he dropped it. And that skips in the dirt. Grounder might be 2. Over to Bush. There's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Volpe now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Oh, and 1 now. Good eye right there. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll do it. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Ripped into center, base hit. Here's the throw. Safe, he beats it.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Fires across the diamond, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Barnes in the box now, takes strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Makes the grab, 2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Lux in the box now, takes strike 1. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jimmy Nelson.
He's thrown the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
LeMahieu in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a base hit.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. Gonna count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Next pitch inside. And that's ball 2. Swings and misses. Down to first.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Judge, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. He gets the intentional walk here and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Martinez has a beat on it. Makes the catch, inning over. Yanks straight on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Chris Taylor. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 1. Late on that fastball. Up the middle, Volpe. Taylor out of the play. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Mookie now. That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Alex Vesia on to pitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now,
Here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And he deals. Cabrera, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Martinez has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 down. And next for New York, Harrison Bader. Ball 1, no strikes. That one missed. This to center field. Diving, but it gets down for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but
He did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Double play ball to second. There's one. Out. On to Freddie. Double play. No runs. Back here at the ballpark. So bottom of the ninth. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Trace Thompson. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. No outs. Runner at first. Michael King will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next pitch off the plate. And the count is 1-1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
That missed inside. 2-2.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
And now it's filled up. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Max Muncy at the dish. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Here's the second baseman, Michael Busch. Line drive. That's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching.
He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.